I be chillin' though, still spillin' dough, damn a Kardashian. Fuck about a Hilton hoe, still go to Paris. End up in the Hilton though, drunk as fuck with a duck. In the lobby spillin' mo. But my shorty with the chocolate tan spotted cam. Tried to make a scene, yo.
Guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. This is gonna be a quick little video on some new fragrances that were sent to me from Parfums and Tens. You guys know I really enjoy this house started by the brilliant Damien Stammers, who reconstructs fragrances, well-received fragrances in our community, and really sort of improves upon them, doing it all by himself. And I really respect that. He's sent me quite a few, and he sent me some new ones. I just wanted to let you guys know about them briefly, obviously. And these are all available on the website, which the Parfums Vintage website, which of course I'll link to in the description. The first one we're going to talk about today is Intrigo Devastante, which is this guy. This is a dupe of By Man by Dolce & Gabbana. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I got a sample of this and I talked about it then. I'm going to do, anytime I get a bottle, I will do a full review of that bottle at some point. So these will all get full reviews down the line. But this is the D&G by Man dupe. There's an intense version of this as well. This has pepper, lemon, nutmeg, bergamot, artemisia, lavender, sandalwood, gaiac wood, leather, and amber. It's $89 for 50 ml. Now, when I got the sample, I liked it. I thought it was pretty close to what I remember from Dolce & Gabbana by Man, but I didn't really feel like the performance was great. And I think it's a great scent. I think if you like Dolce & Gabbana by Man, you'll like this. I still think if you can grab that original, grab that original. That's usually what I say with discontinued scents. This performs better than the sample I got. So it could have just been that this matured a little bit more. I know that the sample was sent to me pretty quickly. But it definitely performs better, and it's a nice sort of creamy, spicy scent with lots of pepper and lemon and sandalwood. Really good. Reminds me a little bit of Gucci Rush. I think the Intense would be interesting to see what type of performance I get out of that. But if you like Dolce & Gabbana by Man and can't get your hands on it, this is a really good fill-in for that. And a full review will come down the road. The second one is the guy you're going to see here in the middle, Russia Unicorns, and this is to me the cream of the crop of these new fragrances sent to me. This is a Millesime Imperial dupe. I have a bottle of Millesime Imperial from about 5-6 years ago. The notes on this are sea salt, Sicilian lemon, melon, blackcurrant, iris mandarin, orange bergamot, lavender, sandalwood, white amber, and ambergris. $69 for 50 ml. Now, I like Millesime Imperial, but the first person I heard made this public was Frunkinator. You guys might remember him. He's a real OG reviewer from Good Smellers, and he said that Millesime Imperial has a mustiness to it. Not a muskiness, but a mustiness. And I get that, and I agree. It sort of smells a little bit like a damp, like grandmother's basement or attic. And that always sort of turned me off about Millesime Imperial. I enjoy it, I wear it, I've gone through a lot of my bottle. I just spray it very liberal in the summertime. But I think Damien here improved in every way on Millesime Imperial. It lasts longer. The mustiness is there, which I feel like sort of makes Millesime Imperial, but it's dialed down, and it's just it's more crisp. The notes are just, they pop more, if that makes sense. It's almost like this has been edited very well. I prefer this to Millesime Imperial. It's one of the few dupes. I don't think I've ever said that, to be honest, about a dupe, whether it was, Parfums Vintage, Dua, many of the other Middle Eastern houses I've talked about. I've done a couple fragrances on sample shopping from the other house, the other Alexandria. And this one to me is really the real deal. It really smells like this was deconstructed in a way to improve on Millesime Imperial, dial down the mustiness, make it last a little bit longer, and make the notes pop a little bit more. So I love this. This is great, and I will wear this I'll still finish my Millesime, but this is going to be my definite stand-in. And then the third one is Vanilla Intense. And for anyone who's like, well, what's Vanilla Intense? This is another Aventus, dupe. Damien has taken Aventus and done everything with it you can. I say that, and he's going to do probably 50 more things, but you guys know what I mean. This is Aventus with that vanilla just pumped. The notes are pineapple, apple, juniper berries, bergamot, rose, jasmine, vanilla, patchouli, musk, ambergris, and birch. $79 for 50 ml. So here's what I'll say. Yeah, smells like Aventus with a little bit more vanilla. I have Aventus. I have batch variations of Aventus. I probably, with Parfum vintage bottles included, have 7 or 8 dupe bottles of Aventus. I think I'd probably be good with never smelling another Aventus dupe again. And I'll tell you why. To me, the best variation, Damien's already done it now. You might say, well, he might do something else. You'll say, I like that one better. That's true. I can't argue with that. But the X batch, which I believe is the Aventus with Sauvage, that to me is the best Aventus dupe going. I almost prefer that to Aventus. This to me is Aventus with a little bit more vanilla. It doesn't make me crazy. Again, when I get through my Aventus, and I'm very close actually, because I wear the shit out of that. Whenever my friends come over, they spray it. I've given some away. I probably have 20 mLs left from my original 120 ml bottle. And I'll get through it. And then I'm really going to decide, hey, do I need to get another Aventus, or can I just sort of ride or die with what I have? I feel like if you want Aventus, you should wear Aventus, so I'll probably wind up doing that, but I really enjoy X Batch. Everything else, as far as I'm concerned, it's just variations on Aventus. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this just smells, I'm smelling it now, this just smells like Aventus with a little bit more vanilla, and that's fine, but like, I don't know that I'd go out of my way to get that. With Intrigo Devastante, yeah, if you like By Man, go out of your way to get that if you can't get By Man. With Russian Unicorns, yeah, if this is probably better than Millesime, so it's cheaper too, go for that. You gotta figure out your own on the Aventus clones, how much Aventus means to you, how much you like the dupes. I think I have a really discerning nose. It's, for me, sometimes tough to distinguish between all the Aventus dupes, but that's just me. So there you go. That's my quick take on these three. I'm gonna link to Parfums Vintage in the description. I hope to get more from them. I really, man, I have so much respect for Damien. He's a great guy, and what he does, and doing this all on his own. And he's not a dupe house. He's a one-man show for the most part. And I respect him and what he's doing, and I think he's great for the community. So I hope to talk about more when he releases more, or I don't think there's much we haven't looked at. I think we haven't looked at like the 11 Week Delhomme clone, or maybe one other or something like that. I don't even know, because he's pretty prolific nowadays. But just did a great job. I always talk about this house, and I'll do full reviews on every single Parfums Vintage bottle I have. They're in the queue, and that's it, guys. Any questions, please feel free to leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. I'll leave a link to the website so you can pick these up for the very good prices that they are offered. And I'll see you guys again real soon with more videos. My name, obviously, Maximilian.
Sitting with a peeps in a tinted Jeep with the spinning feet, doors off, denim seats. All women flirt, all women cheat, but you ain't gotta creep when you know we doing weed. Shit, I might spend a week down.